Hey guys, I'm Natasha with Trader Joe's List and welcome to my YouTube channel. This week, I'm still eating the spicy porkless plant-based snack rinds, but I also spent $111. There's lots of new items in this haul. If you are new to my channel, please make sure you like and subscribe, leave comments. That helps me get more food for you next week. So let's jump into this $111 haul. I'm gonna snack on a lot of things. I'm gonna try new things for you. I'm very excited. Let's go jump in. Let's see what I got in these bags. Well, you can kind of see already, but let's go see. Hello, I am back from Trader Joe's and I spent $111 this week. $111 and all I bought was bags of the new spicy porkless plant-based snack rinds. So that's it. That's the haul this week. Just kidding. I got a lot more. I'm just like I'm so addicted to these. I can't stop. I had a half bag at a friend's house yesterday and I knew the second I went over there, like that's all I was gonna eat was that half bag. Like I got there and I like didn't talk to anyone. I just like woofed down the bag. But look at this, my lucky day. Look at the size of this one. Such a big one. Okay, anyways, I spent $111. I'm already eating some of it because I was hungry. So these are the spicy porkless plant-based snack rinds. I got 2 bags of these, one for my house, one for my friend's house because I like to plant food in people's houses. That way there's always a snack for me and I don't ever get hangry. So it's just like really forward thinking. I also did that with the cookies that I enjoy, the Partake cookies, although I think I'll take both cookies over there just because everyone now likes these cookies because I've got them hooked. So it's the way of the world. This is brand new, the garden vegetable hash. So this has cauliflower, zucchini, fire roasted corn, celery, yellow onion, green bell peppers, red bell peppers, yellow bell peppers. So everything's chopped. You could do different things with this, like saute it on the stovetop. Alternatively, this would be great for omelets. I think you could add this and turn it into a soup. It's just basically simplified. It's chopped. Yeah, oh, it literally says sauteing or adding to soups and omelets. Maybe I read that, or maybe I'm just so in sync with Trader Joe's, I get it. So this is a garden vegetable hash. It is brand new. I like a healthy item. That would even be good if you put a little olive oil on it and just baked it. And then you could just top it off with some rice, however you want to eat it. This is new, the dairy-free shredded Parmesan cheese alternative. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know that like my Parmesan cheese addiction is so real. I do what's called a whiteout. Like if I go to a restaurant and they start putting the Parmesan cheese on it, I don't say stop. I wait till they get uncomfortable. And I'm like, all right, we can stop. I just love Parmesan cheese that much. So I'm gonna sample this because as a Parmesan cheese aficionado, I will be able to tell you if this is good. Oh, interesting. So on onset, it looks very Parmesan cheesy on the inside. It smells like Parmesan cheese. I'm not gonna reach in there with my paws because I don't want any sort of mold to grow prematurely. So we're gonna scoop it out with a fork. Here it comes, scooped out with a fork. And some people might be like, that's just how I eat Parmesan cheese, with a fork out of the bag. And I'm like, me too. So here we go. Interesting. Okay. It's very salty. I am not vegan, however, if I was in a situation where I had a vegan friend that wanted to cook dinner, I would have no problem using this as an alternative. It's salty, yeah, 380 milligrams in one of the servings, which is 1 ounce. I love salt. I wouldn't say it's as like nutty as Parmesan cheese, but it definitely like carries an essence of Parmesan cheese. Another alternative you can always use Parmesan cheese is nutritional yeast. It makes a great flavor if you just like top it on top of things. But this isn't bad. I'll definitely like go through this bag now that I have it, and it is lactose free, so maybe if you can't have Parmesan cheese for any sort of lactose reason, you're good with this. But yeah, it's good and it's vegan. Brand new at Trader Joe's. Glad we got to try that. Now we're gonna try real cheese. This looked new. Cheddar cheese with Scotch, Bonnet, chili, and red peppers. So I gotta try it. Gotta try it. Let's just see. I'm gonna do my knife cutting where it looks a little scary, but it adds like excitement to the grocery haul. So much excitement that can happen in one of these channels. Like me, this is like the action part, like getting the knife out. I'm gonna chop something up. Okay, Here we go. So you can see what it looks like. It's like cheesy looking and it's got red peppers in it. And I'm hoping it's spicy because I'm also doing tacos tonight. And so if it is spicy, I'm just gonna shred this and put this on top of the tacos. Well, that's peculiar. Okay, here's how we're gonna use this. It's a little bit sweet, like it's a sweeter cheddar. It does have some heat from the chili. So what I'm thinking, this would be very good in a quesadilla with chicken. But tonight we're making tacos. So we're making carne asada tacos. So I don't know what part of it is sweet. Oh, the Scotch Bonnet chili pepper relish. So the relish is what makes it sweet. It's really, really good. I'm curious how you would use this, so let me know. Cheddar with Scotch Bonnet chili. I think a quesadilla would be really good. I mean, I think melting cheese between two carby substances is always a good call. Can't go wrong. But yeah, that's good. Interesting. I wasn't expecting it to be sweet, but that's because it has a relish in it. Alright, moving on. It is taco night, so here's the spicy Mexican style rice cauliflower. This stuff's so good. It's incredible, and it's healthy. It would taste amazing. You just put a little bit of olive oil on the stove top, put it in, mix it up, let it stand for about a minute, you know, after you heat it for 10 minutes, and it's absolutely delicious. And it, like, the consistency and the like seasonings and the bell peppers and tomatoes they put into it, it really actually tastes like real rice. You just kind of have to cook it a minute to get all of the water bits off. I also picked up wild smoked sockeye salmon. I go in and out of phases with salmon. Usually what will kick it off is I have like a good smoked salmon experience, and then usually it finishes when I have like a not so good one. So this happens about once or twice a year. I guess I'm back on because while I was wandering around the store, I thought I'm still obsessed with the new gluten-free English muffins. And so I want to do like a gluten-free English muffin with some like of the vegan cream cheese, the new one, which I also got. And we're going to put some cream cheese on it, maybe a little bit of dill, which I forgot to pick up dill. Dang it, dill. Dang it. But yeah, so we'll give salmon another try. See if I'm here for it. I got one box of the ube mochi. Let's give it to me for learning how to pronounce it. I was a real upset a couple weeks ago. Ube mochi, maybe I'm saying it wrong. I've always just read it, you know, like I've never had to say it out loud. So forgive me when I mispronounce things. Some people get very upset. Purple yam ice cream. This is so good. This is the third box I've bought. There was a sign that says limit 2 per customer with a smiley face. So I only got one. So I wonder if I get like an extra smiley face. But these are so good. Just so good. So good. Check out my last 2 hauls where I sample and review them. We'll add links for that. I picked up several bags of amped up almonds because I seem to be getting really amped up lately, and I just love these. Some people don't. They think they're like chalky tasting, but I actually like that they're not as sweet as the other almonds. That way, like, you satisfy your sweet tooth without making it get bigger. Because sometimes if you have a sweet tooth and you eat something sweet, you just want more and more and more of it, where I feel like these are just the right amount where it satisfies it, and then you can go on with your day. So that's why I appreciate the amped up almonds. Really appreciate them. Green cabbage. We're gonna make tacos tonight, so we got a head of lettuce, head of cabbage. Sometimes I buy the chopped cabbage, but I went with the green cabbage because I have a lot on my mind right now, and I find that when like I chop and do things like that, it like helps me relax a little bit. So I just am trying to find more excuses to be busy in the kitchen. So this is one of them. So I'm gonna chop my way through this. Oh wow. Full bag. We got some bell peppers. These may or may not be making an appearance in taco night tonight. I'll be sure to like post some stuff on the gram so you guys can see the progress of the taco night. A couple bags of arugula for weekly salads. Arugula is just such a finicky, I don't want to call it a lettuce, but it's a finicky leaf. It like goes bad so quickly, so you always have to eat it fast. But it's so delicious, so delicious. I also picked up some organic fresh basil. I was looking for the plant and I couldn't find it, but I also didn't put in 100% search and rescue efforts. I just literally was like, ooh, where's the plants? And I didn't see it, so I just grabbed this. And always check. And if you're buying something like packaged organic, just like give it a looky-loo. I picked up, the first box I picked up needs to be thrown out. There's like something living in it that's not necessarily basil. So I just went ahead and set that one aside. But just make sure you double check because these are organic, so they're not getting sprayed with pesticides or anything. So like this will happen from time to time. Just give it a double look. Here are the English muffins that I can't stop eating. These are the gluten-free ones. I can't have regular ones, so I'm really appreciative of gluten-free English muffins. You must toast them to be good. And they make great sandwich breads. It's 150 calories per muffin, and they're pre-sliced. Pre-sliced, which makes everyone's life so much easier. For taco night, we also picked up cilantro and taco seasoning. We're gonna do carne asada, and then we're also gonna do chicken, but we have chicken left over. So we're gonna season the chicken that we have with the taco spice. And here's the carne asada that we picked up. Now this does have wheat in it, so I find I'm still okay with this even though I have like a gluten allergy because it's in the soy sauce. So it's not like someone just like threw flour on it. Can usually get away with a little bit of soy sauce. I'm excited for that. Here is the vegan cream cheese I'd mentioned that's going to go with the salmon. This is new. I sampled it a couple weeks ago, so I'll put a link to that. It's very, very good. Very, very, very delicious. Let's see. Oh, we got some tomatoes, mini heirloom tomatoes. These are fun to just like chop up, have on hand, put in your salads, the arugula. I guess now I can do like a tomato, arugula, vegan parm salad because I have all that stuff on hand. Lucky me. We also have cucumbers. We'll put those in the salad too. So arugula, tomato, cucumber, vegan parm. Sounds like a good salad. You can't really see, but these are the mini Persian cucumbers. They're so delicious. So yummy. Sip. A lot of talking up here. It's like a opposite of a TED Talk, but still talking for a while. We picked up some citrus for the week. Some lemons, 3 lemons, 3 limes. Here's the citrus. The limes will probably be incorporated into the meal tonight, and the lemons are just good to have throughout the week. One day when I'm an adult, I will have a lemon tree. And then barbecue 101 seasoning. I took this over to my friends and left it there, so I need one for at my place. And we put it on chicken and grilled, and it was absolutely delicious. It's very, like it has smoked paprika in it, so it has a really nice smoky taste. Really enjoyed that, so I had to restock my place with that. And then I also picked up some beautiful flowers. I like these ones. These are the Gerberas. Ooh, also, the plastic's recyclable. I like that. These are great because they last a while, and unlike some flowers that like fall apart, these don't really fall apart. So if like you get annoyed picking up flower bits, these ones are pretty good. They don't fall apart. Yeah, so that's it. I'm really excited about this haul. You know, what's my favorite item in this haul? I'm gonna go with the, where'd they go? Where's my bag I was eating? Somewhere in here. Well, I have one bag. Oh, there it is. Found it. It was under everything. I just love these. I love these. I still believe that there's a wave of new Trader Joe's items about to hit us. My belief is that it is pumpkin themed, which is why there's a little bit of a lull of like lots of new items. There are a couple more vegan items that I saw that I didn't get. There's like a vegan meatloaf. There's also a new creamer out that I haven't actually seen in store, but I'll do a post about it after this. Yeah, so there are some items, but I think a lot's about to happen. A lot's gonna change. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was a fun haul. I will see you next week on Tuesday. Yeah, and just check in on my page every day because I'll be reposting and posting and giving you guys food from Trader Joe's. But thanks for being here today, and you guys have a good one. I will see you next week. Bye.